Hey guys, it's Miss Limer again. Today I'm here to teach you about comparing numbers. So comparing numbers is something that we started the year with, and there are two steps when you're comparing numbers. Step one is you're going to align the numbers by place value. Super important that you line them up perfectly, because if you line them up wrong, then you're gonna compare wrong. So here I have 118,654 and 194,392. So I lined them up. I made sure my 100,000s match my 100,000s, my 10,000s match my 10,000s, my thousands matches my thousands, and so on. I made sure everything lined up. Step two is you're going to compare the digits. Start with the greatest place. Okay, so we're not talking with the greatest number. So for example, here, this 4 is the greatest digit. It's bigger than this 1. We're talking about the greater place. So in this number, the 100,000s place is the biggest one. So the way you do that is you go through each part. You go through the 100,000s. You say 1, 1. Remember, we say keep it moving. Then we have a 1 and a 9. We say stop. The 9 is greater than the 1. Therefore, 194,392 is the greater number. Now, when we're comparing numbers, we have three symbols. We have the greater than symbol, the less than symbol, and the equal to symbol. Now remember, the open part goes toward the bigger number. In second grade, you learned that it's an alligator and it eats the bigger number. The open part goes toward the bigger number. If you remember 2 points and 1 point, the 2 points go toward the bigger number, okay? So for example, if I'm comparing these two numbers, 168,432 and 168,439, I'm gonna go place by place. So my first place is my 100,000s place. So I have a 1 and a 1. What do? Keep it moving. Here we have a 1, 6, 1, 6. What do? Keep it moving. 1, 6, 8, 1, 6, 8. Keep it moving. 1, 6, 8, 4, 1, 6, 8, 4. Keep it moving. 1, 6, 8, 4, 3, 1, 6, 8, 4, 3, and finally 1, 6, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 8, 4, 3, 9. Stop. Here I have that 2 in the ones place, and here I have the 9 in the ones place. Which one's greater, right? That 9 ones is greater than 2 ones, so we need the open side pointing to this number. So in the end, ours reads 168,432 is less than 168,439. You could also read it backwards, which we did practice in class. You could read it as 168,439 is greater than 168,432. Okay. The main thing to remember, guys, when you're doing this is to line up your place values, because it's going to be important when you have numbers that have different numbers of digits. For example, these two numbers, one of them goes to the 100,000s place and one only goes to the thousands place. That's going to be important, because if I line up my 6 with the 100,000s place, I might think that this number is bigger, but it's not. This top number has 2 extra place values. It has the 100,000s and the 10,000s place, and this one has nothing. And something that you can do to help you with that is fill those 2 places in with zeros, because 0 doesn't mean anything, right? So when you are comparing numbers, line them up. That's the first step, is to align them by place value, and then you go through and you compare all of the places, and then finally you write your sign in the circle.